Alright, what's happening everybody? It's your man Akeen. Welcome to the Pro Football Exclusive NFL Blog. Continuing my top 5 prospects for each position for the 2012 NFL Draft. Today, I need to talk about my top 5 guards. I have a decent group coming up here. Starting at number 5, Ryan Miller of Colorado. This kid does well in just about everything at the guard position. The only thing that concerns me is his size at 6'7", 321 pounds. He runs a 5'2", 740 pretty fast, but because of his size, he might have to convert to the tackle position. But the only way he can do to turn that to turn into a tackle is that he has to do better in his footwork and has better quick feet and understand how to balance himself using his feet and get into great positions. So he might have to convert to the tackle position based on the fact of his size. But I think he does well at the guard position. That's why I had to put him in my top 5 guards. At number 4, I'm going to go with Amini Solatulu of Midwestern State University. This kid, for a man of his stature, he's pretty quick and he's also strong. And he explodes well coming off the line of scrimmage. Now, one thing that's a downfall for him, a weakness, is that he did not play against the top level competition. Coming out of Western State, he didn't really play any 1A schools. He was in the lower division in the FC and playing a couple of FCS schools. But this kid is great, and he made my top 5 because of his abilities and his size stature and how well he moves because of his size at 311 pounds. At number 3, I'm going to go with Cordy Glenn out of Georgia. Now, I do like his size. He weighs 345 pounds at 6'5", and he had 31 reps at the 225 pounds bench press during the NFL Draft Combine. Now, I do like this kid a lot, but I think because of that size at 345 pounds, plus the way he was practicing during the Senior Bowl week practices, I think he needs to lose just a little bit of weight, because during that Senior Bowl week, he was kind of laboring a lot in between plays and off sessions, and I think he just needs to lose weight a little bit more and get back into shape. But I think he's a great guard. I think he could go late in the first round, maybe a second round selection. At number 2, Kevin Zeitler of Wisconsin. This guard is real great. I do like him when he gets to the second level. He has a great ability to push blockers to the side and reach that second level, blocking the linebackers. He was a great run blocker, leading Monty Ball to over 1,500 yards rushing this season. One of the top rushers in the nation. He had a great year, record-setting year running the football, a lot of touchdowns, over 35 touchdowns in total. And I do like Monty Ball's play this season, mainly because of Zeitler and some of the other offensive linemen of Wisconsin. But Zeitler was that anchor guy as a pulling guard and open up more holes for Monty Ball. And at number 1, this was an obvious choice. David DeCastro out of Stanford. He's an excellent blocker, good pass blocker. I do like how he gets to the second level as well. He dominates in that line of scrimmage. The only thing is his weakness is that sometimes when he reaches the third level, if he takes down the linebacker, he sometimes gets into bad angles and blocking up the cornerbacks and angle blocking as a running back is reaching to that passing that second level and reaching to the third and trying to get into that end zone. Now, he doesn't have the great speed like a running back does, but he's still an outstanding blocker. But he pretty much has no weaknesses. He's an all you get. He could also transfer to a tackle position, but this guy is a true guard, and I think most of these teams in the NFL are hungry for this kid. I have him going in the mid-first round, particularly to the New York Jets. They're looking to pick him up, or maybe the Cincinnati Bengals at the 17th selection. Now, I have a couple of honorable mentions we need to talk about. Luke Nicks out of Pittsburgh. NFL.com rated him 79.5 in a rating as a guard position, one of the top guards in this year's NFL Draft Combine. Also, Brandon Washington out of Miami. He didn't really have too well of a workout at the NFL Draft Combine, but I really believe in this kid's potential. I think he could sprout up just a little bit and improve in his individual workout at Miami. So those are my 2 honorable mentions at the guard position. And now my sleeper at the guard position, I'm going to go with Mark Asper of Oregon. He opened up many holes for LaMichael James, giving him more opportunities to score a lot of touchdowns and rush for a record-breaking yardage at Oregon. Mark Asper, he's a great blocker in that Pac-10. He did make all Pac-10 selection, and I do like him as a sleeper at the guard position for this year's NFL Draft. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys is tomorrow, where I will give you my top 5 centers. Thank you for watching this vlog from Pro Football Exclusive. I'm your man, Akeen McCall. Be easy.